back again this week taking a look at where Zora is and, well, to be honest, where the game is. Now, as I promised last week, I've swapped characters for you so we can have a look at a different array of stuff that I wear, and this in front of you is the current Eververse ship that you can buy. It's quite a nice looking thing, I'm sure you'll agree. This is the default shader, so I've not changed the shader on it. We can have a quick spin around of that in a moment. But onto the main thing, Zora is located at the tower, and yep, same place, stairwell behind dead orbit, so he's sort of over here somewhere. Let's get to the tower and have a look what he's selling, see if he's got anything good. But there's quite a lot cracking off in Destiny at the moment. I mean, we have Trials of the Nine coming back. Okay, so Trials is a pretty big thing for any PvPer out there. I'll certainly be participating. Artifacts are being disabled, so the power advantage you will gain from an artifact is nulled. But power, actual champion power, character power, that is still going to be enabled. So if you go in and you're still a bit on the low side, yeah, you're going to be on an upward spiral there, so just bear that one in mind. So power levels do matter on Trials. But you can really win the really cool armor sets from Destiny 1, and all the maps are coming back from Destiny 1, albeit rejigged and, you know, extra graphics, etc. So they look really nice. I've seen those, they do look really good. And of course, I'll just quickly show you my hunter. There you go, guys. So this is what I'm rocking for a hunter at the moment. This is the monochromatic shader. There we go. And he's actually running all the righteous stuff there. Pretty on. But there's my Stompies, always run those, as you know. And I'm running the Vernal Growth Cloak. That does look nice in the white and the gold there. Quite happy with that. And we have, of course, Prometheus Lens here running the Iosaurus, which is quite a nice weapon ornament, I'm sure you'll agree. So that's where I'm at, that's what I'm running. Like I say, I haven't used my hunter much this season, so it's been a bit of a change actually, bringing him out and levelling him up. So let's go down here, let's go and see what he's got. Now there's some other changes coming to Destiny, and it's going to impact your weapons a lot. At the moment you've got tons and tons of weapons, and you're probably not that fussed about farming for the next great weapon that's out there because you've already got great god walls on the weapons that you've got. Well, that's changing. Infusion isn't going away, but weapons will have a level cap based on season. Okay, so when the next season comes out and you're quite happy with your god roll weapon, auto rifle or whatever, you might think, oh, there's no point in going for that one, it's just another quest, I won't be bothering. Well, there will be a reason, because the level cap, or the infusion cap should I say, will stop. You won't be able to carry it on to the new season to make it worthwhile, so you will need the new weapon for that season that everybody wants. So bear that one in mind, guys. You're gonna pretty much leave weapons behind. So yeah. Right then, what's he got today? Oh, we've got some nice stuff, but old stuff. Okay, so Sunshot. If you're a newer player, okay, and you haven't got this, definitely buy this weapon. This weapon fires an explosive round. I use it extremely a lot on my hunters, to be honest with you. I've also used it on my warlock quite a lot, using it with any sun ability. I mean, the explosive rounds highlight targets, sun blast, and it really does do surrounding damage. So if you fire it into a group, you will damage all the others as well because of the explosion effect. This is well worth buying. It's a really nice looking gun, and you can also get a nice ornament for it, which I do have. And I might be able to show you that as well. So this is worth getting, and I highly recommend you get that. So how many shards? We got 29 shards, that is. Do buy it. Okay, Dune Marches for the Titan. Faster sprinting and chain melee damage. So if you're a melee Titan, they're handy. If you're not a melee orientated, they're not so much. 23 legendary shards, they're average. They're not the best. Now, you know, I've featured my Titan in many of these videos, and I always go for a different exotic to these. There's normally a couple that I use. Dune Marches are okay, not great, so I'd possibly leave those if you're low on shards. Eye of Another World for the Warlock. Now this is a really good looking one. Did I actually show you what Dune Marches look like? There you go, guys. Pretty standard Titan stuff. This one does look nice. Check that out. Swirling mess of cloud or vapour. Something inside there anyway, certainly not a head. Highlights priority targets and improves the regeneration speed of your grenade, melee and rift ability. Sounds good. Isn't bad. But if you're looking at rift abilities, and I've mentioned this many times for Warlock, and you're doing Menagerie or such like, or a raid where you need the rift for your team, you're not going to be running this, okay? You're going to be running something else that empowers them or makes them longer or makes everybody automatically reload or not load at all. So not bad if you're struggling and you haven't got anything that aids your rift abilities and your speed of grenades, but there is better. So if you're low on shards, don't buy it. There is better stuff out there. But if you want something to aid your rift temporarily, shall we say, until you get a better one, then yes, this is 23 shards. It could be worthwhile for you if you're a newer player. Okay, Aeon Swift Gauntlets. Dodging grants energy to nearby Aeon cultists. Now there's the catch, to nearby Aeon cultists. It sort of means your team, but the energy it actually grants is minor, so it's not too good. I would definitely leave this one, guys. There's much better ones out there for your hunter. Look, dodge energy, melee energy, grenade energy. That's what everybody gets, but it's like really tiny, fractal. So no, I'd probably leave that. Like I say, there are better armor for hunters. Well, clearly, you know, at the moment. Yeah, so let's just go and quickly show you what the Sunshot looks like. Where am I going, guys? I've got completely lost. How can I get lost in this game? So, the Sunshot with its catalyst, it looks cool. I don't actually know where I've left it. Have I got it on this character? Let's see. No. So it might be on another character, in which case I won't be able to show it, which is quite annoying. I might show it next week. So I'll bring my Warlock next week. I'm pretty sure it's attached to my Warlock, so we'll have a look at Sunshot then. But remember, your weapons, guys, you're going to have to chase the newest, greatest, whatever it may be per season. So is that good? Is that bad? I think it's good, because at the moment the weapon pool is just too big. It's
Our
massive.
inventory is stocked, so
There we go.
no
There's the ship that I purchased, the Prod. There's your other stuff,
No
as
word
it were.
from
That's quite
Venture
nice, isn't
today.
it? Simulation shell. Try not to buy this stuff, to be honest. You know, where you have to actually spend real money. Don't like doing that.
looking
Spend
for
the,
anything in particular,
the stuff
Guardian?
that ship. Let's go down to ship. Have a look at ship. There you go. That's cool. Looks a little bit Egyptian, don't you think? Maybe? Maybe it's the colour scheme. Don't know. Let's put a cool one on it. There we go. Apply. More glimmer going down the drain. But guys, that's where he's at. That's what he's got. That's what I think you should buy. You shouldn't buy. Have fun. Enjoy your Destiny. I'll see you again next week with my Warlock, and we'll try and dig out that Sunshot with that different look to it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye for now.